the MeteoMark Weather Show. Let's take a look at some viewer sent-in videos and photos from Lucas D. from Linden, Texas. You can see a very interesting, very stormy video here, and very low clouds, very fast moving. As you can see, across this area of Linden, saw a tremendous amount of stormy weather the last couple days, and that, to say the least, Lucas was able to capture this very well. So thank you, Lucas. Take a look at these very low-hanging, fast-moving clouds here. So thank you, Lucas, for snapping this video in here. You can see very stormy over the weekend across much of Linden, Texas, and extending down towards New Orleans, Louisiana. And we have some photos here from Courtney. Many bird photos and even a sky photo mixed in here. So take a look. Spring is in the air here in Linden, Texas. So looking very nice here across the northeast Texas area. And of course, as always, Lucas ends it with a very nice sunset across Linden, Texas. So thank you, Lucas and Courtney from Linden, for sending these photos in. So let's take a look at the lower 48 weather here and then extending into southern Canada. We take a look at the rainfall amounts, mainly here across the lakes with a developing trough that's going to be moving into the area. And of course the southeastern portion of the United States. It may be a little bit up here out west, although we're not going to be looking at too much in the way of rain and precipitation in the west coast area. So let's take a look at those surface maps. We're not going to be looking at too much. The main system will be across the upper Midwest, extending into midweek here, and will propagate across the northern Great Lakes here. We'll have some Gulf moisture entrain into it, but for the most part, this system will remain very progressive, and we're not looking at a blockbuster storm. Now, as this cold front plows through on later Thursday, we could see some of that rain across the east coast and northeast turn to snow, but at this time, I'm not expecting any major or significant snow accumulations. At this time, I'm working on my spring outlook video for much of the eastern portion of the United States and the whole lower 48 for that matter, and southern Canada. So I will be releasing that sometime this week for your spring outlook. It will contain some surprises and some interesting things that will lead us into summer, including the summer hurricane season. So that's pretty much going to do it. I'm going to have a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers in upstate New York and northeast Pennsylvania. But first, don't forget to like me on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com. Here's that 5-day outlook from Binghamton, Elmira to Scranton, Susquehanna region of New York, and northeast Pennsylvania. Look at this. We head right into midweek. We're warming things up. We get to about Wednesday night. We get that cold front approaching. It will remain warm during most of the event, but then we'll turn to rain and snow showers likely on Thursday, where we could see up to a slushy accumulation in the higher elevations, up to an inch possible, mostly nothing in the valleys. And then we extend on through the rest of the week towards the weekend, and we get a little bit cooler, but nothing too terribly cold. Of course, first day of spring kicking in this week, so not looking tremendously spring-like, but a lot better than what we've seen so far this winter. That's going to do it here at MeteoMark.